Next. Okay, that's not enough. Gotcha. Yeah. Click here to begin. I thought I click here to begin. Like, how many click here to begins do you need? All right. Now, the people who put this tool together knew that there's two types of people in the world. People who want to treat the control Varroa and people who are okay watching their bees die. No, okay, people who want to treat the control Varroa and people who don't want to treat the control Varroa. And so they built this with that idea in mind. They also know that there's different seasons in different areas of the country, and it's hard to kind of overlay. So they ask questions really generically. Let's just pretend that we're talking about Macon, Georgia bees right now. All right? All right. So let's just pretend that your mites are above the threshold. You go in for some reason in February, you realize that your mites are 3 or more per 100 bees. Okay? So yes, they're at the threshold. So I need to do something about it. All right. Am I open to synthetic chemicals? Jamie is, because Jamie knows through lots of research, there's nothing as bad for Varroa, this label for use in honeybee colonies, that as bad. Let me just talk about it. The stuff that's labeled for use in honeybee colonies is not nearly as bad for bees as Varroa is. We'll let that ferment for a second. There's nothing that's labeled for use in honeybee colonies that's as bad for bees as Varroa is. So Jamie's okay doing that. So I shall click on it. Okay, is brood present in a colony in Macon, Georgia right now? Yes. Am I making honey now? No. In Macon, Georgia? No. So what time of year is it? Is my population going up? Is it at peak? Is it coming down? Or is it the dormant population? Good job, dormant. Well done. It'll be increased soon, but I would call it mostly dormant now. So we click on that. And look, it pointed out for me the best two options for me this time of year where I am. That doesn't mean these other things don't work, but as you answer those questions other times of the year, it will give you different answers to ensure that you're rotating chemicals and using less efficacious things at a time of the year where they are most efficacious. So it builds in rotation, it builds in decisions. If you don't like chemicals, you can say no a few questions back, and it will take your college time. It'll tell you other things that you can do to help out in your bee nest. Do you understand? So I found that by Googling Honeybee Health Coalition Varroa. There's videos that explain how all of these treatments work. There's videos that show you how to determine your Varroa loads. That's the fishing pole, folks. Now you got to go out and do it. The only thing this doesn't do is come to your college to make the decision and treat it for you. All right? So that whole document, the videos, the decision support tool, all of that to me is a really, really powerful thing that you can use for Varroa, which I consider the most significant threat to honeybee health in the United States. That you can get by Googling Honeybee Health Coalition Varroa or following that QR code. Now, remember this morning, I showed you that